Oh, hello and welcome to day 55, which is, what is today? Today's Saturday. I woke up really late. I woke up at like 2, or I woke up at like in the morning sometime because I had to pee, and then I went back upstairs and I went back to bed, and then I woke up at 2. But it's like 3 right now, so I want to eat this. I want to eat it fast, but I also want to make sure I chew my food good so it's easier to digest. But and then I'm gonna make oatmeal after I eat this breakfast so that I can just have all my carbs ready for the gym. And what else do I want to do today? I mean, there's homework I have to do, stuff like that. So I should have like 3 hours before I need to leave after this, or like 2 at least, to try and get something done. I honestly think I might just take my quiz score that I got, but maybe not. I think we get like an extra day to do it anyway, so I'll see if I use those attempts like tomorrow or something. But yeah, let me just show y'all. Oh, I was 162 point something, I believe. I'll just put it up. So that's like 1 pound less than yesterday. Here, I'll start with the yogurt bowl, which looks insane. And then my bread, turkey, bacon, cheese, my 4 eggs, 84 grams of egg white, spinach. This rump cap of, it's like a different bread, but I just decided to eat it with the jam, and then my peanut butter, which is right there. But oh my god. But today I have legs, and yeah, the gym closes early, which is why I'm in a rush. Like usually I wouldn't be in a rush, but because I'm so used to working on Saturdays that I just get off work and go to the gym. I don't have to worry about them closing, because I'll be going at like, I don't even know when I usually get off anymore, but like if I went at 4, obviously I'd have 5 hours to be at the gym, but like if I go at like 7, that only gives me 2 hours, which is not enough time. So I want to be there at like 6 ideally, because I also don't like rushing. Like it's not like I'm there for 3 hours just grinding the whole time. Like I definitely procrastinate. But yeah, anyways, so I think that's it for now, and I'll see y'all when I'm talking about what I read, which is also another thing I need to do today. So, but it might be like really late at night. But honestly, it's probably gonna be a 2-meal day, considering how many calories this breakfast is gonna be. And it's probably gonna be chicken, so, which I don't mind. I actually really like my chicken plate now. But yeah, so I'll see y'all when I'm doing one of those 2 things, which is eating or talking about what I read. Goodbye. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro, my phone stand is being annoying. I have my oatmeal done, and I am in a rush because I have to leave right after this to go somewhere. But let me show y'all my oatmeal bowl. I'm out of chocolate, so I need to go to H-E-B today. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's that. So I'll see y'all when I am doing whatever I'm doing next. Goodbye. Okay, hello, and it is currently 11:15, and I did my reading, so I'm gonna go over the first 2 chapters of Numbers, which it's really just a continuation of Leviticus, of like this is just basically detailing how the Israelites are gonna be moving, essentially. So Numbers chapter 1 is about the first census of the Israelite nation conducted to count the men able to fight in war. So I think it was any man, but hold on, I think, can I move my thing down? Okay, I guess I'll just hunch over. Any man over the age of 20 is like a man capable of going to war, and they basically, the Lord commands Moses and the Israelites essentially to prepare all these men like through each tribe. So it says the census detailed the population of each tribe, showing the fulfillment of God's promise to Abraham that his descendants would become a great nation, and notably excluded the Levites. Oh yeah, so the Levites were excluded from the counting. So like in like Numbers 1, it explains how many like capable of going to war men were in each tribe. And yeah, and then the Lord says to exclude the Levites who were dedicated to the service of the tabernacle. I wonder if it says the number here. I could probably just find it. But yeah, that's all that happens in chapter 1 of Numbers. It is so late because I spent so long making a stupid edit of a yogurt bowl for yesterday's video, and it probably won't even be seen, but I thought it was a little funny. Yeah. So, those enrolled, okay, no, that's where is it? Okay, so the total enrollment from all of the Israelite tribes was 603,550 men. So, yeah, definitely a very large quantity of able-bodied men. Those are only the men that are like capable of going to war. So that's excluding like the women and the children. But anyways, so Numbers 2 explains the detailed layout of the Israelite camp with the tribes arranged in 4 large groups around the tent of meeting, which was positioned in the center. This arrangement served as both a physical and spiritual blueprint, emphasizing the centrality of God, the importance of order, and the readiness of the people for their journey and potential battles. The tribes are organized by their assigned sides, east, south, west, north, their standard or banner, and their marching order, with the Levites in the tabernacle in the center. So, yeah, I mean, it's basically just describing the setup that the Israelites have in the desert of Sinai. But, yeah, so interesting to see that and the sheer number of Israelites that there were. But, yeah, so it's 11:18. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat. Like, I want to eat, obviously, but, I don't think it would be a big deal if I didn't. But, yeah, I also, like, I saw the difference in my physique from when I started and now, and it just makes me want to cry, honestly. Like, I just want to be lean again. But, yeah, I'm just gonna deal with it. That's like another thing about bulking. Like, don't, like, or if I were you, I wouldn't bulk if you couldn't, like, mentally handle, like, not looking how you want to look, and just being okay with changing how you look, I guess, and just not really caring too much, which I feel like I do care more than I should, but I'm still gonna push through just to see if it really does make a difference when I do cut down, if I look bigger than I did, or if I look the exact same, which would be a little sad, but at least I'd be lean again. So, but yeah, I don't know what to really talk about. I didn't do my quiz again, but I could always do it tomorrow, I guess. I did my cardio, I went to the gym, I read, I stretched, so today was definitely productive. As for hitting my macros, I don't know about all that, but I also did change my macros, because right now I'm 5'10" and a half, 163 pounds, so like I put 19 years old, I put that into the maintenance calorie finder, and it gave me 3,000 calories to like maintain, like around that. That was my maintenance calories. Obviously, you take them with a grain of salt because it can't be accurate. It's literally just like, it's free, so how accurate can it be? But it's it's probably within like 100 calories of the actual answer. But so then I took 15% of 3,000, whatever it was, like 3,058, I think it was, and then I added that to the calories and got like 3,500-ish. It was a little over 3,500, but I just put 3,500 into my calorie tracker. So that's my new amount of calories that I have in a day. And I think I raised my fat by 10 grams. I raised my carbs by like 100 and something grams, and I left my protein the same because I'm already in a protein surplus. But yeah, anyways, I should probably, oh yeah, my video's rendering right now, so this is why I'm in my room right now. I'd probably be talking to y'all downstairs if it wasn't. But yeah, anyways, I am gonna go eat something downstairs. I don't know if it's gonna be a yogurt bowl or what, or my dad made hot dogs, but that's pretty high calories. I also want to talk about something that I bought at HEB, which I mean, you'll see me downstairs, so goodbye. Oh, wow. This flash is it's haunting me, okay? It's never gonna go away, and I'm never gonna remember to turn it off. But I'm making my yogurt bowl right now because I'm lazy. And you know what? Time is running thin, okay? I need to get my booty in bed, and I still need a shower. But also, I started buying the vanilla Greek yogurt because, well, the first time I bought it, it's because they didn't have the plain one, and I always get the plain one, but I was like, you know what, whatever. The vanilla one has the same macros, so like, let me just get the vanilla one. And let me tell you why the vanilla one is superior, okay? The vanilla one is superior because not only does it taste like vanilla, so I don't have to use as much protein powder in it. So it saves me protein powder 1. It's strained, which means it's way easier to mix the protein powder in, as you can see here. But and it's also the same exact price. So, and it also tastes better because I love artificial flavoring. But let's talk about what I really brought y'all down here for, which is what I bought at H-E-B. So, as y'all know, or I don't know if y'all know, but you will now, I obviously put cereal in my yogurt bowls, right? But I use the Catalina Crunch, like, cereal, like, because it's less calories, you know? That's the whole selling point of Catalina Crunch, right? Is that it's less calories, so you can eat more of it, right? And it's also, like, less carbs, so it has more fiber. Speaking of that, let me grab the Catalina Crunch that I'm gonna use, which is the dark chocolate one. But look, on the back, you see their other products, right? I hope you can see that clearly. So I was like I saw this and I was like, they have Oreos, like, you know, that sounds pretty insane if there's like a low calorie superior alternative to Oreos, because I love Oreos. Not that I like, that was my thought process, okay? And so I was at H-E-B looking through like the supplementation, like kind of health aisle, I guess. And lo and behold, I see these, right? And they had a coupon. So I was like, okay, like, you know, let me cop them. So this is what you need to see right here. I hope you can see that. And it says 100 calories for 2 cookies, right? These are supposed to be healthier Oreos. They have 6 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, and 13 grams of carbs for 2 cookies, all right? So each cookie has probably like 6.5 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, and like 1.5 grams of protein. And then you have regular Oreos, right? The OG. Now take a look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but for 1 serving of Oreos, you get 3 cookies, all right? So that's already more than the Catalina Crunch. And for 3 cookies, you get 7 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So, like, in reality, okay, first of all, you're never eating a cookie for protein, right? So the 3 grams you're getting from 2 cookies really just doesn't mean anything. And then 13 carbs compared to 25 carbs, but this is 3 cookies per serving. So each cookie has 40 calories, right? 48. Oh wow, that's not correct. Fuck. Okay, each calorie here has 50 calories, right? Because it's in 1 serving you get 100, and 160 divided by 3. What's 16 divided by 3? 6, 12, 18. Okay, you basically get like 60 calories ish per cookie, which is like, I don't know, my thing, like, what is the point of a Catalina Crunch cookie being supposedly like a healthier alternative to Oreos if Oreos are just the exact same thing? Like, there's really no benefit to getting the Catalina Crunch version. And you might be saying, Jesus, why did you buy the Oreos? Well, to show y'all, of course, no other reason. And yeah, so I'm confused. Is there really is there really a benefit to getting Catalina Crunch Oreos, which are more expensive, by the way, than just getting regular Oreos if they're essentially the same exact thing and there's a minute difference? Like, Catalina Crunch is worth it because it's actually like less calories than cereal, like that, by a significant margin, and like it's also way less carbs. But I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. But yeah, anyways, I've just wasted so much time complaining about something so silly. But yeah, I do need to end this video because I need to go to bed. So here's my yogurt bowl, which will be completed very soon. And here's the macro, or I'll put the macros with the picture of the yogurt bowl. Here's the macros for the whole day, which are subpar to say the least, but tomorrow we'll make up for it because when I get home, I'm just gonna eat. And yeah, anyways, if you're watching this, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And yeah, what else? Yeah, like if you want, comment if you want, subscribe if you want, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 56. Goodbye.